don't know. I feel like there could be a lot of interesting interactions. We'll see when it comes down to the building here. Cannon immediately. Surely Celie takes it. Yep. Oh, wait a moment. Celie with a DC by the looks of it. And we are back. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, now that is... what the hell? That is an interesting cannon. How does the super jump around that work? Is that a narrow... is that a narrow wide jump? I honestly think you might have to do the super jump from the closer block. I don't know if you can get enough height when you're jumping from low. I think round one we're already going to be seeing nobody scoring. Both of them still doing the best they can to get through it, but I want to say this is not doable. I'm fairly certain, yeah, Raito sees it. I'm fairly certain the level is possible, but it's definitely too difficult. Let's see how they nerf it. I like the spray. I'm a little bit surprised because Celie didn't opt to nerf that cannon from the get-go. So I was not expecting. Oh wow. Wait a minute. Is that spring cancelable? Are these players gonna be opted? Oh my god, wait, Celie wants... No, still not a spring cancel, still not a spring cancel. That would be absurd, though. Oh my god, getting, I think this might actually be a spring cancel. Oh, Celie gets it, but does that kick you out? I think it does. Yeah, I want to say this is not possible. But it's so difficult to say. There might be some combinations of button. There might be some combination of buttons that you can press to make sure that the cannon fires you the right way. And it might still be possible. It might still be possible to get enough height from that spring. I'm not going to count that out yet. I think both players kind of gave up on that and are trying to go for the spring cancel route, but I don't know. This is such a hard setup to read. Even I feel like I just don't have a grasp on how you're supposed to go about doing this. Okay. I'm gonna be an unbiased commentator. I'll be an unbiased commentator, but I am a little bit happy that there was a dynamite in that box. I'll say that much. Celie wants to place a perfect L-saw. I think. I want to say that's what Celie's going for here. Oh, wait, Raito. Is it impossible on keyboard? I really can't tell. Yeah, I guess this should be possible. I think I spelled that wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Wait. What is this? Oh my god. That black hole, definitely an upgrade over what we had before. Raito making it through, no problem. Moving with confidence. Celie stuck there. This all comes down to how difficult this black hole setup is. It looks like both of them are fairly confident with it. Celie makes into the gap. Interesting of Celie to go for the safe spot there. But it pays off. Celie making it through. Keeping Raito at bay. Ooh. Okay. Really good by Raito. Recognizing like the difference in the levels of aptitude. Because Raito has pretty clearly been not struggling getting into that gap, whereas Celie, a little bit of an issue. So adding that spike ball there, forcing him to do it all the more perfectly. You can see that panning out well for Raito. Is a good opportunity. Yup, he makes it. Okay. Not too much between Raito and gaining a lead here. Celie, of course, still has a life, still has the opportunity to have a say in this. Okay. Now this is not an easy setup by any means. A perfect L-Saw can take out even the best of players, and Raito is no different. Still 2 lives and opportunity. Oh, his own spike ball coming back to bite him. Right? Oh, okay, wait. I like the idea. I like the idea of forcing a more precise squeeze. Because that setup has a few places where if you fall down the wrong way, it can cost you. And I feel like Raito's been doing it with confidence, but wait a minute! It might not be an issue for Celie! Wow. This is an incredibly difficult map. Maybe clearly Celie doesn't think so, but now to a lot of you watching, it might look that like this gap here is easy to get into because of how consistently these two players are doing it. Let me just say, this is not easy. That is an incredibly precise jump to do. Okay, Raito has the opportunity, but he needs to make this super jump. A super jump at this height is incredibly difficult to do, and it's not the type of thing where you can react and kind of bail out. You have to have the confidence, you have to go for it, all in one go. This round is a pretty major shakeup. I don't know if this is hard enough to score anymore. Okay, wait. That ice changes things. That ice really changes things. Beautiful placement by Celie. Oh, but it doesn't matter, Raito! The fluidity of his movement is amazing. Okay, the pressure is on, Celie. Now down to life. Raito already at the goal. Can you answer? Celie, the one who placed that ice. I think it's a phenomenal build because old school players are, in my experience at least, a lot more comfortable working around ice. Because back in the day, it was just something that we placed a lot more often, but Celie, not only did the ice keep them from getting into the gap for so long, it also killed them when they finally made it. Four rounds remain. Oh, wow. Wow, genius by Raito. Genius by Raito. Placing that spike ball, removing that path for Celie to continuously try the setup over and over again, taking the safer route and just bailing out if it doesn't work. Now that that spike ball is there, when you're going for that gap, you need to go for it all in one go. You don't have the opportunity to play it safe. You don't have the opportunity to wait. Raito is moving like he wants to win this tournament. Like, obviously, he wants to win every tournament that he enters, but I'm just trying to say, like, the way that Raito is moving right now is beyond impressive. He's making so few mistakes. He's looking clean, he's looking fluid. Like, Celie is clearly like a top, what was Celie ranked? 7th, 8th? Celie's clearly a top 8 player at minimum. One of the players who's at any point capable of winning a tournament. And Raito's making it look like the gap isn't just a little bit. Doesn't look like Celie is confident here. Honestly, if I was looking at my opponent moving the way that Raito is, I don't think I could be confident either. Good placement. Good placement by Raito. Oh my gosh, and it doesn't even matter. Wait a minute. Wow, wait. That squeeze. That squeeze is special. But still not an issue for Raito. Wait a minute. Celie out of lives. Could Raito just win outright? 3 points to nothing? Wow. Oh my god, what a bailout. I hope that you can all recognize the amount of skill it takes to require the amount of skill it requires to mess up in that spot and be able to escape the way that Raito did, unharmed. You need such a fine understanding of your own muscle memory to know that you've made a mistake there and you need to leave. Whoa, wait. Celie just blowing it all up. Wait a minute. Okay, this is potentially the last round. If Celie doesn't score here, that's it for Raito. I'll say, I think Raito is the one to watch this tournament. Because coming off of the last ranking season, I know it was a little bit of a disappointment for Raito to be ranked 3rd. Because for so long, it felt like Raito was clearly, like, maybe number 1, maybe number 2, but he was clearly in that top 2. But ever since Kreutz's rise to prominence, it's been a little bit more difficult for Raito. And especially being forced, you know, Raito living in Japan, being forced to stay up so late to enter any tournaments, it's been tough for Raito. But this is the first tournament. This is the first tournament in a long time, if ever, where Raito's been playing in the morning rather than at night. And my god, I feel like I can see the difference. This is a new Raito. Celie has the opportunity, but that's not going to be enough. 1 life. Celie, this is all that separates you from the loser's bracket. Timers come up. And that'll do it. That will do it. Raito moving on to winner semis.